KCP could not guard the stagger screen out of a baseline out of bounds any worse. When this pass gets inbounded, stop. I'm in a defensive stance with my feet set. I'm seeing ball and man. KCP does none of those things. Look at this. He's staring at the ball, and his feet aren't set. He's actually going this way as Max Strus is about to rocket off of a stagger screen. So this ends up having to be a switch. You have to call a switch right now. Michael Porter Jr.'s got to go. You have no chance. Triple. What in the world is KCP doing again? Are you switching this? Then you need to communicate this is a switch. This is certainly not a trap because you got to get up and really trap here. So two people are guarding Gabe Vincent, sort of. Practice shot. More awful miscommunications. If Jamal Murray is switching this, communicate. Because Max Strus doesn't set a screen here. He slips it. So Aaron Gordon's got to leave right now. There's either no communication or Aaron Gordon's asleep. Someone's asleep, and it's the finals. KCP again. You're guarding Jimmy Butler. Let's not be casual in the finals. Up. Stay with them. Guard. Look at KCP casually getting out to Jimmy Butler here. So the ball comes right back to him and you're not ready to guard. So now you're coming uphill as Jimmy Butler's coming downhill. He just cooked you. Get KCP out of the game. If you want to come and help here in the gaps, your feet must be set in a defensive stance. That's not even sort of what happens here. You're not even looking at the ball. What are you communicating? So now you have no chance of getting out. Michael Porter Jr. is going to have to rotate up here, and you're just going to have to go to the weak side of the floor. And we're not going to do that either. Miami 1-1. What in the world is Nikola Jokic doing defensively? Jimmy Butler just picked his dribble up. He has no place to go. Just stay in front, hands up. Why is Jokic gambling here? Look at this. What is Jokic doing? Stop. What? You just gave up the only shot he had access to. You have to have backside help if you're trapping. Aaron Gordon's got to get up here. This pass can't get made. Jamal Murray can sink down here. You're not worried about Gabe Vincent 2 passes away if this is a good trap right here. But once you let this pass gets made, it's who wants to be wide open. You got Bam Adebayo wide open. Jimmy Butler's cut's potentially open. Gabe Vincent's potentially wide open from 3. I mean, this is just who wants points. Okay, so Jimmy Butler blows by Aaron Gordon right here. So someone's got to rotate here. Either KCP's stepping up and Aaron Gordon's going to the corner, or Jokic is starting to move because he's going to end up going to the corner. You can't have 2 people guarding Jimmy Butler, and there's not anyone rotating now. Aaron Gordon, Jokic. I mean, warm-up shot. Could Jamal Murray please communicate? If you are switching on to Gabe Vincent, you can't just do it and not tell anyone. You can't assume Michael Porter Jr. is switching because he's going to have to stay with Kevin Love here. So communicate this switch. You clearly don't. KCP should have to walk to Miami. Could you just stay with Max Strus? Why are you trying to grab on? Look at him trying to grab onto him. Just stay with him. So look at this. You're nowhere to be found. You can't guard this handoff. So now Jokic has to step up late, and now this pocket pass to Bam Adebayo's there. Okay, the entire city of Denver does not need to be guarding Gabe Vincent here. You have all 5 Nuggets players on the court just staring at Gabe Vincent. What is Christian Braun doing? Stay out. And Jamal Murray, as soon as this, where's Christian Braun going? And as soon as Jamal Murray sees this pass get made, he's got to sprint up here. What is going on? Jamal Murray's getting a really good, he has a courtside seat of all this. That's nice. Then join everyone courtside. Because now Duncan Robinson, you're late to get out. Pump fake, practice 3. Could someone wake up Jamal Murray here? The Nuggets are switching this screen. Why is Jamal Murray staring at the ball? If backside help's coming, it'd come from Aaron Gordon. Stay with Duncan Robinson. You have no idea what Duncan Robinson's doing. So now you're late to guard him. It's just rip and go right to the cup, bucket +1. You have got to play up on Duncan Robinson. I know he just cooked Jamal Murray. That was because he was asleep on defense. You got to get up. Duncan Robinson does not beat people off the dribble. And even if he did beat Jeff Green off the dribble right here, look at this. There's no place to go. There's nothing but defenders here helping. So you're just going to give Duncan Robinson the only thing he can do. There is no communication. You don't need to switch a down screen, first of all. Bruce Brown can get attached and get his arms out so Duncan Robinson can't curl. He's forced to go out and Christian Braun can get over the screen. If you're going to switch a down screen for no reason, communicate. Bruce Brown has got to say, I'm taking Duncan Robinson. So Christian Braun, not even for a second later, is going to go right to Gabe Vincent. Whoopsie daisies, there's no communication. Warm-up shot. Okay, now Bruce Brown needs to get out of the game. This is another down screen. This time you're not switching. Lovely. Then get attached to your man setting the screen, arms out. So Duncan Robinson can't curl. He has to go out and Christian Braun has time to get over the screen. What you should have done last time. But you're allowing Duncan Robinson to curl. How's Christian Braun going to get over the screen when Duncan Robinson curls right off of it? He's not. Bruce Brown. If Jokic wants to get up and drop coverage, get up. Your feet have got to be set. Drop coverage for a big means that I can stunt at the ball, but then recover to Adebayo. I understand Jokic is a disaster in drop coverage. This is on another level. What is Jokic doing? Your feet aren't even level to each other. How in the world are you going to recover to Bam Adebayo on a pocket pass? You have no chance. Okay, so Jamal Murray's asleep again. So Jokic is going to have to get up here. Jamal Murray's just, I guess, deciding I don't want to defend in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Jokic has to sprint up here and switch. And Jamal Murray's got to take Bam Adebayo immediately. There's no effort here. None. So you got two people going to Duncan Robinson. That means Bam Adebayo's roll's open right here. Stop. So now Aaron Gordon's got to slide over here and backside help. One problem. Jimmy Butler corner 3. Okay, I'm done with Jokic and drop coverage. This is a complete disaster. This is not on Aaron Gordon. This is on Jokic. If you're going to be in drop coverage, be in drop coverage. Look at Nikola Jokic. He's still on the screener. What are you doing? So Kyle Lowry comes off the screen. You have no chance, again, of being able to get over to Bam Adebayo on this pocket pass. So if you're Aaron Gordon, you got to know Nikola Jokic is a complete disaster on defense, and Joel Embiid deserved the MVP. You got to get over here then and backside help because your feet have to be set. If you're going to have to step up and backside help, your feet have to be set if you want to get out to Jimmy Butler. So Jokic is a disaster. Aaron Gordon's late getting over and backside help. So now Jimmy Butler, you're not going to have time to get out. It's just pump fake and go for 2. There's nothing left to be said. Another pick and roll. Nikola Jokic is in drop coverage, or should be. Why is his hands on the screener? Your feet have to be set. Are Nikola Jokic's feet set? Are they even sort of? Are they ever going to be set in his career? So, again, you're backpedaling. You have no chance of getting over to Bam Adebayo on this pocket pass, bucket +1. I mean, this is complete garbage. Michael Malone said it's effort, and he's 100% right. Stop. There's not one Nuggets player boxing out here. Not one. So where do you think a long rebound's going to? Oh, right back to Jimmy Butler. Over to Caleb Martin for some shoot-around. Jokic again. 2-time MVP. Yeah, no. You need to get up and drop coverage. This is Jimmy Butler coming off the screen. I don't know what else there is to say. If your feet are set, again, you'll be able to stunt at the ball and recover. But you got to be able to guard the ball a little bit. So you're just letting Jimmy Butler walk right. This is shoot-around. This is warm-up shots before a game. Look at Jokic here. This is funny. You're in drop coverage off of a pick and roll. Are his feet set? Of course not. But how about when Jimmy Butler picks his dribble up here? Could we recover to Bam Adebayo and not gamble? Okay, so we're going to gamble now. So now Bam Adebayo gets hammered, and it's 2 shots, and he hits both. Deservedly so.